just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight, believe in the magic. On side, we'll make it feel just right. Just look at that bright light, believe in the magic. And we can save you from your past. This bond is always gonna last. When nothing else makes sense, just dance.
Hey guys, welcome back to Realm of Magic in the first video in 2021. Let's hope 2020 stays where it is, behind us in the past. But we're back with Realm of Magic with Emrys, who, if we look at his days, 3 days left, guys. Just 3 days. Just 3 whole days. Also, I left Lilith alone. Apparently she's not as good as her brother when it comes to doing all her work in university, because she's on probation because she got a C because she just managed to not do all the things they asked. So I'm making sure she gets all her homework done. They get her presentation and her term paper done, essentially, because it was a bit annoying that I left her hoping she'd do okay and then she just didn't. So, you know, what can you do, apparently. Also, Corvo and Troy are at school, and there was more to talk about. I've been on such a Cyberpunk kick lately, because I bought Cyberpunk. I pre-ordered it back in 2019. I get to say that now. And I pre-ordered the collector's edition. I was waiting such a long time for it. And then it came out on December 10th, finally. I started playing a little bit of Street Kid, but then then Christmas was coming around and we had to go do things. It was also very busy, Tooth and all that as well. So after Christmas, around Boxing Day, I basically just started a fresh game in it, and I managed to complete it a couple days ago. I got the best ending I think I could for my V. He was happy in his penthouse with his sugar daddy Rockstar. So, you know, fun times all around for him. I am been on such a kick lately because I want to do more. Maybe when I can get a new computer, because I'm very close to getting it done, to getting the money for it. I might go and stream it on Twitch, so you guys can see what it's like. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel like you just get me. Oh, that's nice. These guys are having a little these guys are having a nice little sweet moment. Oh, is he helping her? Oh no, he's just chatting with her. Corvo has to present in front of the entire class. He has some great ideas on how to jazz up his presentation, even if they're not exactly what the teacher asked for. Should he go all out to make his presentation shine, or do what was asked? He's gonna go all out. And then everyone else is like, oh, god damn it, Corvo, you had to go and make your presentation really awesome. Right, we've got a couple days with Emrys. We've got 3 days left with him, so I'm thinking we spend a lot of his day-to-day just filling up the fridge with lots of tasty foods. Lots of tasty foods, because currently what's in here at the moment? Some cake, 2 cakes, fish, and scrambled eggs. So we need to get a lot of meals put in here. So we're gonna put some we're gonna just make a whole load of meals with his fresh chef trait to put in here, because he's glowing. He's glowing. He's also got the sacred knowledge as well. I love that. Did you make you made the sweater, didn't you? Yes, you did. We're gonna put that in the wardrobe. Add that to the wardrobe, because it is hilarious and terrifying. And we'll also add the toddler onesie in as well. Oh. Yeah, I hope you guys all had a good New Year's. I did. It was pretty chill. It's pretty chill, playing lots of Cyberpunk. I also got Boyfriend the Uncharted Nathan Drake collection for Christmas, and he has gone through all 3 games. Right now he's just trying to 100% them currently and get all the treasures and complete the 3rd game on hard mode. Because he played the 4th one, he loved it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get him the Nathan Drake collection for Christmas, because I thought it'd be nice to see his little face when he got that. He was very happy. Threw off the curve. It feels good to do well, but not if it means everybody else is mad. Oh, poor guy. I also downloaded some new mods. So I have a new mod called the Mood mod by Lupino, who also has a First Impressions mod and uh, a Road to Romance mod. So it's good to have those in. I thought I'd put those in my game, see how they affected things, especially because we're gonna be spending. Well, it'll be good for Lilith because Lily Bear, who has you done all your work? Okay, you've done all your homework. Good. All right, let's get a start on your presentation. Let's get you doing that. I can get you to finish it, then present it. Your classes haven't started yet because we had to enroll her on a Monday, which was so annoying. But we'll make sure everything gets done. You need to go to work, Morgan. You've apparently been asleep, and you're meant to start an hour ago. Oof. Oof. I got a fun idea for Corvo. I've got ideas for Corvo. Because currently he's got who's in his friendship currently? He's got Serena, who's a really good friend to him. He's got his dad. He's got Skylar, his other friend. He's got his other dad. He's got his nephew, and he's got his sister. So he's got a couple friends. He has more. He's gonna go and add them all in at some point. I'm gonna take him off to the bowling alley with his friends to hang out because he's gonna go and chat with Serena about some things. And I'm gonna have him because I gave Serena an eyebrow piercing, and Corvo is not allowed a piercing. Morgan said no. So he's kind of got an idea of, hey, if my friend got one, maybe she'll give me some ideas on it. Okay, all the food's getting done. Perfect. We're gonna grab, serve another lunch? Ooh, butternut squash soup. Always good. Always good. We've got a couple days left with Emrys. It's gonna be hard. Also, I now have Woohoo Wellness as well. That's also another thing I've added. I've added in a lot of mods to change the gameplay. It doesn't feel like it's changed very much though. At least not yet, but I think I might have some, there might be some new. Yeah, so Lilybed does not want a pregnancy right now. This is from Woohoo Wellness. This makes sense. She had a baby when she was 16. She's got her hands full with Troy. She's not really thinking about having another baby at this point in time. You don't have anything about that because you've had all your kids, and Morgan would be very happy to have a child. He's got 6 of them. He wants a few more. And I don't think these apply to teenagers. I don't think. You're also in a rebellious phase, which is perfect because you're going to go be getting, hopefully, a tattoo or an eyebrow piercing at some point as a part of your little rebelliousness. And Troy is just happy being himself currently, listening to music, hanging out with his friends, hanging out with bestie cousin Hayden, who he is super close with. They're like best cousins. Best cousins. And I've got a couple ideas for him. I have some ideas for Hayden as well now. We'll explore those in Eco Boys, but for now, we're just enjoying some fun times with these guys. Oh, you want to make drinks, do you? Cool. You can totally make a sea splash. You're allowed to. It's the afternoon. When Corvo gets back in a few minutes, we're gonna go and send him off to the bowling alley with his friends. I'll just make sure that Lily Bear's done her presentation first. Oh, Corvo wants to invite over Skylar anyway. Perfect. You guys can head out to the bar. After Troy wants to invite over bestie cousin. They want to hang out before they go and head over to They want to hang out before they head over to drama club together, which is super good. What are you wearing, Asriel? But we're gonna go and send Corvo to the bowling alley with all his mates. All right, let's travel, and we're gonna take Jonah. We're gonna take Caden because Caden's his new friend. We're gonna bring Stacy along, and is it Skylar and Serena and Robin? Bring all the friendies and Abel, all the teen friendos. all the team friendos. We're all going bowling together. What's up, Skylar? Loving you in your little beanie and your little pink shirt or lilac shirt. Right, got the whole gang here. Kind of love it. I'll just bring everyone inside on a cloudy date. That's actually perfect. Everyone else is going to get drinks. Corvo's just being a bit friendly, chatting with Stacy. Get to know her a little bit, because you don't actually know her very well. Be flattering, be cute, maybe kiss her hands, be kind of romantic in that way. And just be a bit cute, because I'm thinking Corvo's going to plan to ask her on a proper date at some point. Like a proper date. So these guys are having a nice little chat. Oh yeah, because he's already kissed her, hasn't he? I forgot he'd already kissed her as soon as he met her. They just sort of like clicked kinda. What are you complaining? She's complaining about something. Probably school and the student council just being like, ugh, we're trying to get the budget for the dance together and it's just super hard because no one's coming up with any good ideas and I'm having to pull all the work currently. Also, she's a cheerleader and cheerleading's also super duper stressful as well. Oh yeah, the Slice of Life mod, because I've downloaded the update, now has a memories mod. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. There we go. Try and get Abel joining in on the conversation. Right now he and Skylar are having a nice little chat. And Skylar, they're just vibing. They're just vibing. Oh, you can kind of see the way Serena's looking at Corvo slightly. Just like, oh, he's so cute, but he likes Stacy. It's like a little, love triangle. Yeah, oh, Jonah and Robin have a nice little chat. Oh, look, it's Yuki. And Caden's finally decided to join in. These guys aren't twins. Caden is actually the younger sibling. There'd be like a 1-year age gap between them. Like if she's like, you know, junior, then he's a sophomore kind of thing. But everyone's having a nice little chat, which I love. I kind of love when these things happen. But I'm gonna have him actually, like, stop leaving. I know your fun's low, which is why we'll go and grab a bunch of people to play on the arcade game in a bit. People are sort of worming their way into the conversations, apparently. I had the first impressions mod, though. I don't know how that flows out, but it seems to be going alright for now. Oh yeah, you can actually reveal your crush to her because you haven't actually done that yet. Or at least you were meant to, but you just haven't. But yeah, you should probably have. I think I'll have you grab a bunch to play with the arcade game in a bit. Yeah, you can only have 3 people. We'll grab Skylar, Serena, and Abel. New friend. New good friend. Who was good friend? Stacy became good friends with Corvo. That's nice. Right, let's get some fun up for you, and then it's almost 9, so I'm gonna have to send you home to do homework in a bit. But he's clicked with Stacy rather well, which is good. I mean, he thinks she's very cute. And I think he's still just friends with Serena still, but they were going to do some one-on-one, but I think maybe they'll do that tomorrow. Currently, it's just like, they're just sort of staring at, like, the blank screen trying to fun, and then Jonah's just getting in, just like, what you guys doing? What you guys doing? Yeah, fun is slowly going up. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. You should head home then. Just be like, see you guys all tomorrow. You're heading on home. Oh look, everybody's favorite little vampy, Makoa, showed up. Man, I love that he's still around. I think he should have passed away like a long time ago, but him being a vampire has just made things, you know, a bit more fun. It's always just good to have Makoa in the world. Also, here's my body piercing studio I made. It's called Judy Z's because I named it after Judy from Cyberpunk. And this is a pool I found on Reddit. I can't remember who made it. I can't remember the name of the person who made it, but actually I can check on here. I can check because I saved it. Because I downloaded it. Codex. They made it. Newcrest Community Pool. It's actually really cool. You will have to go to the Reddit thread to download it. Because it's not on the gallery, I don't think. But definitely implore you to find it and download it. Currently I still get them. Alright. Homework, then off to bed, I think. Or homework first. You guys need to do homework. So do you, Troy. So do you. Get off that computer. Do your homework. And Lilybell, you still have all those potions of plentiful needs. You're going to drink one of those and you're going to get back to refining your presentation because you really need to get that done. And Morgan, just bed for you. Get off your daughter's computer. And Emrys, oh no! God damn it. How did you get stuck behind the stairs, Emrys? Did you try and... There we go. I feel like he might have transported himself behind the stairs. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, food for you then. Butternut squash soup, you did make it. Yeah. Alright, pop that in the fridge. Alright, you guys are doing homework. You're doing homework. You've got a project to do as well. At some point. You've also got to play the instruments for a long time. I'm going to have you go sleep after. Oh yeah, Morgan said no to a piercing. I wonder if what Emrys would say. Let's find out. I don't know what this is, but we're going to change it because it's kind of terrible. Ask if you can have a tattoo and then a piercing. We'll ask for a piercing first. I'm going to also turn off this music. We'll ask for a tattoo and then we'll ask about piercing, then we'll ask about tattoo. And then maybe whichever one happens, he might be getting one of them. Emrys thinks it's a good idea for his child to get a tattoo because a teen is more than old enough to make decisions about their bodies and it's their way to express themselves. That's Emrys saying, yeah, I was your age when I got my first tattoo. So he's approving of the tattoo, just being like, yeah, you can go get a tattoo. It's absolutely fine. I had a tattoo when I was your age. What about a tattoo? Or a piercing? Emrys, are you going to allow him to get a piercing or not? Okay, both of them don't want Corvo to get piercings. But Emrys is fine with the tattoo, just being like, yeah, you can get a tattoo. Tattoos are fine. Tattoos are fine because they're beautiful pieces of art, but don't go sticking metal in your face, okay? Such an odd thing. Just like tattoos, yes. Piercings, no. Alright, you really need to get your homework done. Emrys, help him out with the homework. And then we'll help him out with homework and then get all his needs up. What is this? Is this the... What is this? It's a world. No. Okay, Lilybear's presentation is basically done. We'll practice presenting at another point. For now, it is time to just get the term paper done. So you start writing that one. Basically, just get them done now. Everyone except Corvo's up just before 6 a.m. Lily Bear's doing a term paper, editing it currently because she's finished writing it. Then she's got to try and practice presenting and hopefully be able to give this in. There we go. Her paper's basically done. Thank God. Let's have a quick look-see at it. Was it outstanding? Outstanding indeed. And who's phoning you up? Okay, whoever it was, we missed their call. And Troy is basically just playing the violin at 6 in the morning, getting his little aspiration up so he can start learning the guitar when he's a teen. Also, he loves having music in his life, so that's always good to have. Alright, Corvo, get up. You've got school in a couple hours. He's in a really good mood, a fearless mood. Because he knows today he's going to go and get a little, get a piercing and defy his parents slightly. Alright, can you practice your presenting? On that, hopefully, it should be the first,
No, Miv. Yavatelk. Franfa.
because it should be her, yeah, it's her first, semester today, thankfully. So she's got a 9:30 and an 11 a.m. Perfect. So make sure she goes to those. Emrys, he's got a couple days. He's got a couple days left. 3 days apparently still. So I'm definitely thinking maybe when we get to around 1 day, he and Morgan have a fun little date. Okay, it's the start of term. Perfect. You've got school an hour, so do you. Retirement pays come in. And I need you to just supercell the entire garden. Currently, God, I always forget about the bees. I always forget about those bees because they're always enraged. Well, I might actually be able to get a hand in her presentation today. Or actually, I'll have her do it after her classes. Actually, that might be a better idea. First off, she needs to get food in her system. And it's time for everyone who needs to go to school to go to school. Oh, I actually gave Corvo multiple outfits because I completely forgot to give them to him when I first aged him up. And Emrys needs to... He started knitting something. Oh, he was knitting a plant hanger. That's cool. Okay, finish knitting that then. You've got time. And then after school, we're going to go and take Corvo and Serena to the piercing parlor.
We sit in a row. Oh, Gosha!
I am thinking though that when Lilith's when she's done with university, she's gonna make her decision. Who does she stay with in the end? Father of her child, or the other guy she's actually very close with and likes a lot? I'll have her go out on a date with both of them and see how things progress. Presentations are done. She just has to do the homework now for the classes, but now that she's back, all the way over there apparently, she's going to do her research and debate. At least we got those done and out the way, and hopefully that should at least help her course credits and bring her GPA up. She needs to at least get an A in one of her courses. Then she's got the exams. That's going to be fun to do. Okay, Corvo's back. Not feeling in the best of shapes, but we're gonna be getting him a piercing today, so he's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to change his eyelashes because I'm thinking the ones I kind of want to give him means he'll need to go from a skin detail eyelashes to glasses ones, so they don't clash with the piercing. So gonna have to make sure we do that. Oh, but Stacy's like, do you want to go out on a date though? He's like, already got plans. Tell you what, we'll go out tomorrow night. Sound good? So we're gonna travel while feeling super embarrassed. We're gonna grab Serena and we're going to the piercing parlor. We're going to Judy Z's and he's thinking piercing. He's allowed to expressly get a tattoo. Corvo, because Emrys explicitly gave him permission. But he's going to get himself a piercing as well and chalk it up to it was a 2-for-1 offer. Okay, bit of a rainy day. But, oh no, Zeeley's an elder now. I forgot about her. And it's a rainy day currently, but we're here at Judy Z's. It's a pretty cool little piercing studio I made. It's technically an art center, which is why you've got this bit here where people can practice art. Seth, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, I forgot you're an artist. Oh god, what happened? Why are you so pale? I think his skin details got messed up. I will check those later. I completely forgot the evil sorcerer was here. But these guys are gonna come in because we've got a little waiting area, little activity tables for kids, books, bathrooms, and here is the piercing and tattoo studio. I designed it similarly to the studio I go to get my tattoos. I've been to this one twice, so but I call it my tattoo studio now that I go to. I go to them all the time if I go because they're really good quality tattoos. Their artists are fantastic. Because I got 2 tattoos from this particular place, but just realized I didn't put a mirror in here. I didn't put a mirror in here for the piece of stuff, but it's going to be a modifying cast anyway, so I'll make sure to get cast full edit mode on. Just make sure that's all good, and Corvo has just been like, okay, I'm ready to get a piercing and a tattoo. Serena's just getting she's getting a little bit of a workout in. Bit of a conversation with Serena, just being like, are you excited? Because the guy who did my body piercing said, yeah, he's gonna sort you out for a bit of a discount. Oh, that cast just shown up. Yeah, everyone's shown up to this place because it's an art center. They all want drinks or to play things. So we're gonna go and get Corvo into cast, and we're gonna go and sort his eyelashes out first, and then get him a piercing. Okay, now that I've sorted out all his eyelashes, I'm gonna give him some. I've got some really good piercings from Praline Sims because they've made some really good ones ever since they started. Ever since they re-uploaded all their stuff and started putting all their stuff out on Patreon and not Sims Resource, their quality has just gone up so much, and I love it. I do want I think a lip ring would look really good on him. There was some really good ones because I saw like not the middle one. It was like it went on the center, but there's ones like on the side. But I have to find these ones. Damage. Oh, they look really good. I think actually that would look good in gold or like rose gold. Oh yeah, rose gold looks really cool. Oh, I like that. He's just like, you know what? Instead of just getting 1 piercing, I'm gonna get 2. I'm gonna get 2, get snake bites. Now I've got to go and put them on all his outfits, but this is kind of what I was going for. I was also thinking studs as well. Like these kind, but I think snake bites are good look for Corvo. Now I've just got to put them on all his outfits. Yay! I wish there was an apply to all outfits button. Debs, please put that button in. It's such a small request and it would be so easy. Because it'd basically just be a copy and paste mechanism. Like the same one you use for the occults. That's all you'd need. It'd be so easy. I'd do it myself, but I have like no coding experience at all. Okay, there we go. I've given him every single outfit. Has his cool rose gold snake bites. Now, and he was getting a tattoo as well because he was expressly allowed one. But I'm gonna think small in this case. Maybe an arm one could be fun, or like, ooh, one of these ones. Oh, I kind of like that one. I'll grab some random ones to have a look see at. There's also a good one. Oh, this one's good. It's a bit small and simple. Actually, we'll stick with the first one, the panhandle. It's a nice simple one. He's like cup snake bites. Nice simple constellation tattoo. There is another good constellation one, isn't there? It's like it's a back one. Maybe instead of the arm one he gets. Yeah, okay. Forget the arm one. Forget that one, and also my frame rate just dying every time Corvo decides to wave his hands around. Get a nice little constellation one. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I like that. He's just got a small like galaxy tattoo on his back. And a couple snake bites, and he's like, I'm gonna get so grounded for the snake bites, but I don't care. He has no qualms. So there we go, he's got a couple little snake bites now. He's still feeling very embarrassed about the whole unfortunate situation there. What's up, Malachi? Oh look, Teen's actually showing up. Oh, it's Jeb. I forgot I made him over, and he was actually like super duper adorable because I gave him freckles and I thought that'd be so cute on him. Oh, apparently he's very good at the piano. This guy's over here just to chat on the couch for a bit. See Castiel hanging about. God, you don't really have a relationship with him, do you? I guess it would make sense. Corvo doesn't have as much relationship with Castiel and Emrys. I mean, Asriel as he does, well, Seraphiel really, as he does, Gabriel and Lilith, because those three had left when he was born. Alright, come and have a sit, Serena, we can have a bit of a chat. Tease mercilessly, don't tease her. Don't tease her. Do ask for some reassurance, because you're still super duper embarrassed. Oh, Serena's just had a nasty breakout. Gotta say it's from her hormone she's taking, because she started HRT now. And it changes the body, like, I think it just removes the muscle mass, like, in-game, the way the mechanic works. But I have raised her voice slightly, and I would give it, like, maybe, like, an in-game week before I change her frame to feminine, which will really change her up. But that'll be, like, the next step, essentially, before, like, in her transition. You guys just have a bit of a chat. Ask about Stacy and what she thinks about Stacy. Just being like, we kind of have a thing. We're sort of dating, but we're not dating. But like, what do you think of her? And Serena's just like, I don't like Stacy. Oh, Serena doesn't like Stacy. I wonder if it's because she's slightly jealous of her. Slightly jealous that she's that like Serena's like just like jealous of Stacy, being like, oh, she's so pretty and like she's cool, she's like the student council, she's a cheerleader, she's just like she's everything you want to be in a person, and it really annoys me that she got all the qualities. Kind of a interesting thing. God, you're still fucking embarrassed, aren't you? Pest spirit vampires. Sure thing. These guys have like a good relationship. Maybe have a bit of a chat about because I think there's share his feelings with someone. Yeah, just talk about just having feelings and stuff, and then maybe these guys could be like, oh, I really want to take her on a date, but I have no idea how to date a person. Do you have any idea on how to date a person? She's like, absolutely nothing, but we could try it out together. We could totally do like a fake date thing. Like we pretend to go on a date, we treat it like a date and see how things go, and then we know how to work, like practice date. And she's left. He's like, a practice date. That could work. I do a practice date, then I take Stacy out on a real date. That sounds like a good idea. Head to the bathroom before you go. Home. So yeah, that sounds like a fun. That's gonna be an idea for Corvo. Just being like, if me and Serena do a practice date, we could like it's just gonna be two friends hanging out, but we're pretending to like see like what another person would like on a date if we did do dates, and see how things go, and then I can take Stacy out on a real one. Oh look, it's EA Kyoshi. Ah, he's a sad boy. Why are you sad, friendo? Poor boy is sad and I don't like it. Hey, Sachi's here. I haven't seen you in such a long time. And then he left. Sounds about right. Alright, I'm gonna send Corvo home now. But he kind of has an idea. So sad for sharing feelings with someone. It's never fun to be in love with someone that you can't be with. Corvo is so sad because relationship with them is just impossible. Huh. You can't be with them. I wonder who Corvo thinks he can't be with. Alright, I'm thinking we wrap this episode up. Next episode is gonna be focusing on Emrys's final days. Can I please have some new toys? Sure thing. Troy just being like, can I get some new toys, please? And I think Lily Bear said yeah to the situation. But I'm going to wrap this episode. We're going to focus on Emrys's last days in the next episode. It's going to be super sad because poor Emrys is like 2 days. He's going to have like one, but when we get in there, it's going to be like, oh, I'm not ready to say goodbye. He's been with us since 2018. No, 19. The pack came out in 2019. He's been with us since then. That's like third. That's a lot of months. I can't think how many months that's been, but it's been a long time we've had Emrys with us, and I'm just not ready to say goodbye. I love him too much. He's one of my favorite Sims. He's my ultimate favorite Sim. He's the first Sim I made for Realm of Magic when they announced that pack. So it's gonna be sad to see him go. But that's all for the next episode. And then after that, we'll be focusing on Lilith finishing her degree, making her decision on who she's finally going to be with, and Corvo figuring out his feelings, because he's got feelings for someone but we don't know who, and also him going out on his practice date before he goes out on a proper date with Stacy. Yeah, I know this place is pretty bad. We'll fix it in a bit. But thank you guys so much for watching Realm of Magic. It's good to be doing this before the new year. Here's to 2021. Let's hope it's a good year. See you all in the next video. Bye bye now.
We're doing it